Hi everyone, I am Bindeshwar from Post Network Academy, and in this video you will understand binomial distribution. So let's get started. So before understanding binomial distribution, first understand Bernoulli trials. So many experiments have only two outcomes. For example, if you are tossing a coin, you will get head or tail. If you are rolling a dice, you will have number on the face which may be an even or an odd number. Again you are rolling a dice, so numbers may be greater than 2 or less than 2. So basically you can frame in two outcomes. For example, again here, when a company is manufacturing items, so item may be defective or it may not be defective. So it is important to understand that you have to name one outcome as success and another one as failure. So you have to frame the outcomes. So when you conduct an experiment like tossing a coin, it is called a trial, and they will be called Bernoulli trials if they follow these four rules. So first rule is trials are finite. Second rule is each trial is independent. It means that the outcome of one trial does not affect the outcome of another trial. Every trial has only two outcomes, success and failure. So if a trial, or you can say that suppose that if you are rolling a dice, so there are 6 outcomes actually, but you have to frame them in 2 outcomes only. So you can say that numbers greater than 2 or numbers greater than 4, numbers less than 2 or less than 4. So only 2 outcomes. And the probability of success and failure in each trial is the same. So if you are telling that probability of success is half, so it would be the same throughout the trial. Now let us see that if there are X successes, suppose that if you are taking trials, or you can say that suppose that you are tossing a coin. So if you are telling that getting head is success, so there are X successes in n trials, then the probability of each n tuple having X successes and n minus X failures. So if you are tossing a coin n times, so if X times success, so n minus X times would be failures. So see that what would be the probability? Probability would be p raise x 1 minus p to the power n raise n minus x, and you can say that 1 minus p raise n minus x. But see that here there would be n cx tuples having x successes and n minus x failures in n trials. Then see that what would be the probability? So it would be n cx p raise x 1 minus p raise n minus x, where x is from 0 to n. Now let us define a random variable. So a random variable x is said to follow binomial distribution. Actually, understand binomial random variate here. If it follows the probability mass function ncx p raise x 1 minus p raise n minus x, where x is from 0 to n. In some books or many books you will see that they write 1 minus p is equal to q. So that's okay. You can go with 1 minus p or you can go with q. It doesn't matter. Now see the real life example. If you are tossing a coin 3 times, that means n is equal to 3, and defining a random variable x as getting head over sample space. So if you are tossing a coin 3 times and you are defining a random variable x as getting head over sample space, and defining that getting head is success having probability half, and getting tail is failure having probability half. So just I want to define a random variable which will follow binomial distribution. So that's why I have taken the example. So the random variable x will follow binomial distribution. And its probability distribution can be written as here x 0 means getting 0 number of heads. So that probability would be 3c0. p raise 0 1 minus p raise 3 minus 0. Probability of getting 1 head. So 3c1 p1 1 minus p3 and so on. Now let us see the simplified form. So that would be this one 3c0 p 1 minus p raise q. So that is probability of getting 0 head, probability of getting 1 head, probability of getting 2 heads, probability of getting 3 heads. Now see the actual values. So actual values would be here. Probability of getting 0 head would be 0.125. Actually this is 1 upon 8. Here probability of getting 1 head, that is 0.375. Actually this is 3 upon 8. Again probability of getting 2 heads, that is 3 upon 8. And probability of getting 3 heads, that is 1 upon 8. If you sum them, so it would be equal to 1. So sum of all probabilities would be 1. Now let us plot for value of x 0, 1, 2 and 3 and see the bar plot. So you can see that Here x is equal to 0, then probability is 0.125. Here probability is 0.375. Again getting 2 heads, the probability is same. Getting 3 heads, that is the probability of getting 0 heads. So this was about binomial distribution. Hope you have understood. If you have any query, you can comment in comment box. Thanks for watching the video.